This is the all too common story of what happens when a developer wants your home and succeeds at getting it. Custom built for the Cinelli family in 1987, this gorgeous mansion remains mostly unchanged for the last 37 years. The Cinellis loved their home, keeping it well maintained and cared for over the years. They enjoyed cooking and making wines. Their greenhouse was full of grapevine and their front lawn had rows of apple trees. They raised chickens near the greenhouse and sold the eggs locally. As the Cinellis got older, they started having some mobility issues. A small elevator was installed as well as a special bathtub to make it easier for them to live in the large home. In 2022, a developer came knocking on the door offering to buy their home and property for $16.5 million. The house itself isn't worth that, but the 25 acres of prime land for redevelopment it sits on is. The Cinellis, knowing this opportunity won't come again and already finding the home harder to upkeep in their old age, decide it's best to sell. Back in 2014, the land across the street from this home was a large 120-acre farm field. Today it's home to a massive redevelopment building a new subdivision. The same plan is set for this mansion and its property. The developer that owns the house has also been salvaging what they can from it. In the weeks after this video, many of the light fixtures, wood, and doors have been removed to be sold or reused. After this process is finished, the home will be demolished and its land flattened in preparation for the new homes that will take its place.
Alright, how's it going, Nowhere crew? Welcome back to the channel. Now today I got a pretty cool explore for you guys. In this video we're going to be checking out this very big 1980s mansion. It was purchased out by a developer in 2022 for $16.5 million. They plan to level the home, and then all of this farmland that they have behind is going to be a new subdivision. This is exactly what's happening across the street, so it's going to be the same people. It's a shame because this is a beautiful house. There's no reason that it should be going abandoned and being demolished like this. But $16.5 million, it's a lot of money. All of a sudden we have a giant snowstorm, so I'm gonna walk around here quickly, show you outside, then we're gonna get in there, see what we can find. So let's go. Okay guys, so this is pretty crazy, but right at the front here, look at this driveway. Look at this huge gate that they have here. Spin around. Look at this gorgeous mansion. So it's a 4-car garage. We have giant pillars. So the house sits on a very big piece of farmland. It sold for $16 million, which is unreal. But look at the size of this. We got these giant pillars. It's pretty rotted out though. That's crazy though. They even have like a balcony up at the top. It's like I said, 4-car garage. Beautiful piece of property. I mean, it's unbelievable that this is getting knocked down, but all over there is heavy redevelopment. You do have a little outbuilding back here. Even more garage space, as if you need more garage space, right? Ooh, it stinks in here. My goodness. Smells like they kept like chickens or something in here. Oh, I think that's exactly what they did. I think it's a chicken coop. Ooh, gross. Ooh, it stinks. Yeah, they definitely had livestock in here. I think it was chickens. This looks like a little greenhouse. I believe they were doing some farming and stuff. Yeah, it looks pretty gross. I don't know if I want to do that. Greenhouses are always cool. Oh yeah. There's a cat. Hello. Oh. Okay. Well, there's a cat. So September 2022 is the last calendar in here, so hasn't been abandoned that long. Yeah, they're definitely growing their own vegetables and stuff like that. I don't know much about plants, so I'm not going to pretend like I know what they were growing, but that's definitely what they're using this for. Cool though. My girlfriend would love this. Yeah. Very cool. Look at the size of that house. Look at the size of the back of it, man. Oh my God. I guess you could have driven your car straight up to here too. It's a beautiful little porch up there, balcony, whatever you want to call it. Had some extra plywood or pallet wood, some burning wood. This obviously leads into the basement. There you go. Wonder if they're using this for growing plants as well. Kind of gives off that vibe. Got some planters, some buckets, a bunch of hoses. Nice sun-filled room here. These would have been skylights at one point, so would have gotten pretty hot in here. So I bet you they grew plants in here. Okay guys, we're gonna be starting at the front door here. It's nice because it's got its own little like vestibule area. Obviously there was a pretty nice chandelier hanging up there at one point. Very nice floors though, like just beautiful. It's a very grand house. So as soon as you walk in, you have these frosted windows here. And you walk through here and it just opens up to this absolutely gorgeous staircase. Look straight up, we have a beautiful chandelier. Pretty cool layout for this house, honestly. It's a pretty big foyer. I mean, it uses a lot of space just to have this staircase, obviously. So nice. It does look like they are repurposing some of the stuff from in here. So the wood, maybe tiling, maybe the railings, who knows. But looks like some of the stuff is getting repurposed, so that's a bonus. Got some leftover stuff just tossed over here, like some clothing, bags, some old maps right in the corner there. Looks like somebody took these like little flip-flops out, tossed them right on the ground here. So let's get going. Let's go through here. I like that each of the rooms, so far at least, the windows have like this design, like a frosted design in them. Beautiful, I believe it's oak, beautiful oak trim. Pretty big rooms too. This looks like it might have been a dining room. You can just see how much property they have here. Marble windowsills, interesting. But yeah, very big open room. Little step up on the floor here. I guess again we would have had a nice light fixture, maybe a chandelier sitting there as well. We're gonna go right first and then we'll get to these rooms that we passed. So over here, looks like this is just one of the side entrances. You can just go straight out to the driveway, so that's cool. I like the tiling, it's pretty nice. What's it? Oh wow, they have an elevator. I did not expect that. I think a lot of these elevators have a like a safety pin so that you can't open up these when the elevator's not here. the new tone. Power shut. But yeah, other than this being like the elevator room, nothing really crazy going on here. We just have a desk. So we've got a little sewing machine here. A genome. It's pretty nice. Okay. Oh wow, look at the wood in this room. The big bold wainscoting all around the room. The walls look like they're pink. I don't think they actually are. That's a gorgeous stone fireplace though. Wow. Like a taxidermy duck, but it's missing the head. I don't know if I've ever been up this close to a taxidermy piece before. It's nice because this leads straight out to their back deck. I think I can get out there easier from somewhere else, so I'm going to go out that way. But yeah, all these rooms in this house are just very large. Like, it's a proper mansion, that's for sure. So I'm going to assume that this is maybe like wow, I'm not sure what this room would even be for, but it's, holy, look at how tall it is. Absolutely giant floor-to-ceiling windows there. It's crazy. Look at that chandelier as well. It's all wrapped up. Looks like they're going to be taking that, repurposing it, so that's good. It's nuts though, like just the scale of this room, including like the foyer. It's a giant, giant house. I feel like these frilly curtains are very 1980s. As you can see though, a lot of the doors look like they're going to be saved. These ones are all pulled off, so obviously they're not quite done salvaging out of this house. You can really see the salvage going on in the kitchen here. Wow, look at that table. It's just a full granite table. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah. That was probably so expensive back in the day. Man. Yeah, we got some random wood, some railing trim. Giant, like, china cabinet right here. Obviously, they would have had some stuff inside. I would imagine that these light fixtures are also going to get repurposed. Be kind of surprising if they didn't. Okay, so this trim here definitely came off the top up there because you can see it right there. So it's the same thing. Not a bad stove or oven. Every time. I believe there was an Italian family that lived here. Okay, and what kind of picture is this? Marion, yeah, the baby. Interestingly, you can see, I guess the whole house had this flooring at one point, and they've just put it straight on top, the new flooring. So obviously they renovated at some point, but kind of interesting thing to see. Bet you they spent like forever trying to find that at Christmas time, and it fell behind the stove. Obviously, it was just all granite countertops. They broke it here, so I mean that piece is pretty much useless unless you're going to section it for something else. But yeah, they've pulled down a lot of cabinetry and stuff, so that's good to see at least. Cool sink with the vegetable sink right in the side there, or in the center there. Obviously, you got the new tone. Oh, do we actually have a cassette in here? Maybe that's for the answering machine. Something I really like, they have this back room. Nice little sunroom area here. Stunning. Is this a heater? But obviously this was added on at some point. Gorgeous little sunroom. Yeah, look at that. I feel like a lot of people would spend a lot of time just here. Just hanging out in this house right here. It's still got its charm, obviously. We've got the 80s curtains running all along the edge. Yeah, I would think that this was an add-on later in the house's life, but I could be wrong. I do like that it uses the exposed brick. Oh, it's just nice. Looked like they maybe had a wood-burning stove here at one point. Maybe a fireplace. Just a bunch of dead plants at this point, though. These ones are fake, obviously. Ooh, this is like a cool little mid-century looking piece. Ah, so they got an AC unit. So we have an outdoor kitchen. This is, wow, this is like some serious appliance here. They're doing some serious cooking. That looks like it's homemade, like it got cut out with an angle grinder. But yeah, there's some serious cooking going on here. This feels industrial more than a home. Then we have our little prep kitchen right here. Looks like they were putting oil, like dirty oil, back into this bottle. And like I said, this leads outside to the balcony. So yeah, very nice balcony here. We got beautiful metal railings all running across. The very 80s style ball. It's pretty big though. Nothing crazy. You can look at the whole property. They do have a garage like we showed at the starting. Cool. At least I think that's what this area is. Yeah, definitely the laundry room. Wind just like howling through the house. Oh, this is fancy. Yeah, this is probably their security monitor. And they upgraded to the flat screen one. This leads into the garage. I like that the same railing that's used outside is used in the garage here. I'm actually not sure if, I can't remember if it's a 2 garage or a 4 garage, but at least this side's 2 garage. Very big. Haven't changed his calendar since '02. And of course we have a giant electrical mess. Oh, wow. Fair enough. Now we got this side hall. This is the first bathroom that we've actually come across. It's a cool light. Oh wow, I like the soap holders. Wow, look at the faucet handles. They're like marble. Even the toilet itself has a cool design. Like it's actually got like lines on it. So that's interesting. Cool tiling. Yeah, I mean the cabinets may have been updated at some point, but the rest of it seems pretty original. Okay. So I think that's the main floor. I think we've gone to the whole main floor, maybe just not this room. Yeah, we just missed this room, okay. It's Jesus. Pretty nice room too. Could have been a bedroom, maybe an office space. I only say that because we have a another washroom here. Yeah, bet you it is because it's got the elderly assist thing here for the toilet. So I bet you this was maybe like Nona's bedroom, main level bedroom. So that's cool. It's an awesome bathroom too. Look at that mirror. Super nice. Again, we got the cool design. Then we even have some floral curtains for the shower here. It's a shame that they don't make like interesting bathrooms like this anymore, eh? Okay, let's head upstairs. It's a grand staircase. Splits off into 2 directions, that's cool. Now if we turn around, better view of that chandelier with the ceiling rose above it. We're gonna go off to the right first. It's a pretty big bedroom. It might be the master. Look at those wall sconces. Probably a closet. Not a very big closet. Thought it would have been bigger. Oh wow, look at this wash. That's cool. Black tiling. I really like the vanity that they use, like this curved like sink vanity. That's awesome. Wow, this was a nice home back in the day. They put a lot of money into it. Got like this wavy black tiling, some seagulls, even more of them there. This wall sconce is absolutely everything. It's so cool. With the mirrors. A little splash of color. Got some red window shades. And we simply cannot forget, guys, we got a bidet. Get yourself a bidet. If you haven't, it will change your life. Trust me. I don't know if I've ever seen a gray sink. Nice. This is really cool. Look at that red mirror too. Looks like that search browser, like the icon was at Opera. I don't think this is the master though. I could be wrong, but it's a big bathroom regardless. Oh, look at this too. Look at that light. Little glass sticks. Yeah, I vibe with this heavily. This is cool. Nice. We're gonna keep going this way. So this looks like, okay, this definitely is the master. Like there's simply no way it's not. Look at this washroom. Look at that. Look at the pink tub. Look at the faucet handles. They're like a pink marble. I love the design too in the tiles. Like, you might not be able to see it on camera, but it's like an oil slick rainbow look to it. We have that here, and it's like embossed too, so it pops out. Wow. Wow, look at that light fixture too. These fixtures, hopefully they save them because I'm sure they're worth quite a bit. Like they're just like original gorgeous light fixtures. Is it a jetted tub? Yeah, so this is the knob for the jetted tub for the timer. So that's cool. I got this feeling that the cabinets may have been updated. You guys can give your opinion on that. I'm not 100% sure, but it just feels like it. Again, we have like that curved sink area, so that's nice. Interesting. Got the pink toilet. And we got a pink bidet. Again, guys, if you don't have one, get yourself a bidet. It'll change your life. Trust me. But yeah, it's pretty cool that the tiling's actually embossed out like that. I guess this is where the elevator goes. Maybe that's why this bathroom is so big. Or this was added on maybe later because we actually have the brickwork here. So I would have thought this is the master, but because of the size, but maybe it's because it was an elderly person that lived here with the family or owned the house. It was easier just to have it set up like that. Here's a look from the top, like overlooking this living space here. Crazy. Then we got a bedroom here, nothing too crazy. They probably updated this room, like the paint. I don't know if green was super popular back in the 80s. Not like this style of green, like a sage green. Probably just a big closet. Yeah. Okay. Cross over to this side. It's a very, like, 80s bed. It's like the wood, the veneer wood on the pieces. Not a bad size. I think the walls, again, painted pretty recently. Okay. So we got a couple more rooms. I think this is probably just an upstairs closet. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Same with this, probably same thing. Coat closet. Fair enough, fair enough. It is crazy though how nice this little area of the house is. Then over at the front, obviously we have a balcony. I'll show you guys that at the end though. Yeah, if you can see, it looks like they took like the bulkhead almost out of it. They cut into it, which is kind of weird. What is this? Ah, there's nothing in it. It smells like mothballs. Yeah, if I had to guess, just based off this, because it has a connecting bathroom, this is probably the master. But all the bedrooms are really big, so you know, can't go really wrong with whatever bedroom you have. But this one actually has like a proper walk-in closet, so I wonder what was going on with that bathroom over there, why it's so big. Wonder if it is simply just for the older people of the house. Make it easier because the elevator goes straight to it. Oh yeah, there you go. Big old walk-in closet. Wow, look at this washroom too. Look at that toilet. That's pretty modern. Yeah, this is still smaller than the other washroom though. Not that it's small per se, it's just, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense. So this is definitely for somebody that's elderly. Okay, that makes sense. Makes it much easier to bathe them. I like when people actually take care of their families, so it's nice to see. They obviously had to modify this bathroom to make it work, so this is probably was the master, and then they made that other washroom a bit bigger for the rest of the family. Tiling is cool. Again, they have these like little pictures in all of the tiling, and then they have like a bigger picture. I really like that. I dig that a lot. Pretty big shower. Now, we do have a bidet. I'm not going to say it again. But obviously this toilet's much, much more modern. Yeah, it's got a power lifting lid. I think the toilet itself has a built-in bidet. That's the kind of bidet that I have, is a built-in one into the toilet. Not like this, just the one that you like attach as the seat, but yeah, this was a family that really cared and loved for their home. But you know, if you get offered like $16 million, odds on you'd sell your house too, especially if you're up there in age. You could probably help your parents retire, get them a nice comfortable place to stay that's a little bit easier for them to get around. So I think it makes perfect sense. Oh, is this what they were doing with the lighting? Is this what they were? Not chandeliers, like this like strange little covered light? Maybe. Then right here, I'm not gonna go out because it's a busy road, but right on the front, we have this gorgeous little balcony that looks out over the property. Okay. So we've done the upstairs, done the main floor. Let's go head to the basement, see what we can find. Basement's probably huge. I'm just gonna go straight into this room, probably just a furnace room. Yeah, just a big old furnace room. Some electrical stuff. It's kind of gross down here. Looks like they were drying peppers. Okay. Okay, so, wow, look at that bar. It's quite the bar. Like the lighting at the top, it's all encased in like a golden grate, or at least it looks like that with the light shining, but gorgeous wood bar with some wood accents. Red roof, or red ceiling. Probably had a few wine bottles, especially if they were Italian. Display some of the good stuff here. You can even see like the shadow marks of the bottles that they took. Nice. Very big, entertaining basement though, that's for sure. Very Italian to have the basement kitchen for preserves and stuff like that. Okay. Little boiler room, water room. This looks pretty modern. This doesn't match like the rest of the house at all. It's just like linoleum tile and then just some like cheap board to put on the walls. Oh, okay, cool. The elevator goes down here too. It's locked as well. Why not? Sure. Where does this go? What? Obviously they were hanging stuff in here. I guess this is the other side for the garage. Got some rotting like onions. Great, great. Maybe they had some chickens, had their own eggs. Could have sold those. Okay, yeah, so this is how you get to the other side for the garage. Cool. Wow, look at the industrial. This is like something you'd see at like a fast food restaurant. Yeah, they had some they had some storage, let's just put it that way. Wow. Crazy. Oh, there's your elevator. Oh, weird. That's so cool though. Yeah, so it has like a deadbolt, so you can't open the door when it's not there. It makes sense. Yeah, so 4-car garage at this house. I'd love that. Got some very big. I don't even know what these are for. Probably maybe wine again. I guess they were making their own wine. So like I said, nice entertaining basement. Got some cool floor tiling. Obviously there was a wood burning stove or something here. That's why we've got the port, like the little platform. What's this? It's Francesco de Paco, something like that. Oh, it looks like somebody smashed out that window. This leads out to the backyard, probably. Yeah, it sure does. They'll find a lot of shoes. Okay. I don't think this kitchen's been updated in a very, very long time. Look at this. That is an old washing machine. Yeah, this kitchen's probably original, most of it. Big old cutting board. It's a good cutting board. Surprised they left that behind. I didn't even notice under the stairs here, guys. There's a safe.
This stuff is obviously not part of it.
Some stuff they didn't want, I guess. What is this? What is this for? All right. I'm gonna go this way around just so I get this room. Not really to this room. Looks like this is the same kind of a quick little like walls that they've put up. This is definitely a sauna door. Same with this one. This is definitely a sauna door. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. So one of them might have been the shower door, like a closet door or something like that, but wow, look at that light. Cool. Sorry, obviously though, there was a sauna in here somewhere. Probably in here. They've just ripped it all out. It's all insulated. Gotta be careful so I don't step on a nail. The toilet's gross, I'm not showing you that. Cool. I think that might be the whole basement, guys. I think that's pretty much it. I think we've traversed the entire house. All right, Nowhere crew, thank you guys so much for watching this explore of this absolutely huge 1980s mansion. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. Drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think of this place. Isn't it absolutely insane that they're just gonna demolish this like it's nothing? This is a beautiful family home. It could definitely be lived in, just needs a little bit of renovation and you'd be good. But nope, they're gonna just smoke its day. So that's absolutely amazing. Yeah, and also be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are very close to 100,000, or we're at 100,000 at this point, depends on when I post the video. But regardless, thank you so much to everybody that does hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it, and you guys are the best fans that I could ask for. So with that, I'm out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.